待たせたな相棒奴の意志を引き継ぐ悪魔奴持つ心臓闇のヒーロードクロのジョンソンエイトヘッドの登場 7つの弾丸でも大丈夫悪魔とダンシングやり合う毎晩ベジタリアン食らうお野菜行こうと全てはガイダンス超キックぜ魔界やばいぜ旅は道連れライトショップリスケル闇を見つめ今宵のビッグゲーム邪魔する奴らを全員沈めろ I'm a hero 8つの心臓お前に倒せないエイトハートファックな話だぜ孤軍奮闘貫く正義ガルシアの分も何が待ってるかわからないそれが旅の醍醐味さ変わらない最低の旅だって構わない今だロードムービーは終わらない何が待ってるかわからないそれが旅の醍醐味さ変わらない最低の旅だって構わない血みどろのムービーは終わらない何が待ってるかわからないそれが旅の醍醐味さ変わらない最低の旅だって構わない今だロードムービーは終わらない何が待ってるかわからないそれが旅の醍醐味さ変わらない最低の旅だって構わない血みどろのムービーは終わらないあいつの意志を継いでいる俺がいる限り奴は死んでねえ地獄の果てで闇を切り裂け8つの鼓動を闇に響かせ一期一会より一期を食え実力のねえ奴は散るだけ今を生きるため探したわけ Welcome to hell
Alright, I think that should do. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Cybersqueak. Welcome. I just felt like streaming tonight, and I didn't want to do anything too fancy, so I thought, why not do some tier lists? I think that would be fun. And yeah, I don't know. I just kind of wanted to do that. Seemed like a good way to spend the evening. So, let's get started. Go ahead and here we go. Let's see here. Going to try to... Oh, screen. Okay. Please bear with me. I have not done a lot of browser sharing, so we're gonna make our best effort. And I figured we'd start with Halloween candy because we are just at the end of Halloween, and I don't know, seemed like a good thing to do. So, with that said, let's begin, shall we? Let's see here. Let me pull up the chat too so I can see that. And how are we all doing tonight? I hope we're well. I hope we're having a good time. Let's begin. So, I'm going to mostly be going here on my own personal opinions, but if you feel like you have very strong feelings about something that comes up, by all means, step in. I would love to have your opinions as well. And let's get a move on. All right. So, first we have Hershey's Cookies and Cream. Personally, a big fan. I enjoy it very much. It's not my favorite, but I don't know. I think everybody's so damn mean about white chocolate. I'm gonna put it in A. Let's do that. All right. Next up, we have Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. And I do know that somebody made themselves very sick on Reese's, and I can't say I blame them for that, because Reese's are delicious. Top tier, 10 out of 10, no questions. Though I will say, the powdered peanut butter consistency of the filling has bothered me more over the years as I've really become aware of it. Because, like, when you're a kid, you don't give a shit about it. You know, peanut butter's peanut butter. But now that I'm older, it's like, oh, you know, have my tastes gotten just a little too sophisticated? Probably not, because I still eat like garbage. So, you know what? Squeak, that's fair. I might be cahooting with the Church of Cod. But next up, we have some Kit Kats. These, you know, I like the fun flavors. I'm a big fan of I like the matcha Kit Kats. Those are good. I like the fun ones. Regular bog standard Kit Kats are okay. Oh, oops, shit. 100 grand's good too. I clicked a little too enthusiastically there, but not bad. I don't mind 100 grand. I like the Crispies, and anything with a caramel filling is good in my opinion, so those go in B as well. I think that's fair. Up next, we have... I have never had a Mexican marzipan before. I'll have to try that. I do love matcha Kit Kats so much, and also like the sea salt caramel ones are also really good. I think the milk tea flavor might be my favorite. I am nothing if not a huge fucking weeb, so I do like me some of those fun Japanese flavors that we don't get over here. Best we usually do over in the US is like, ooh, for Halloween we're doing Monster Green Twix, but then not Twix, Kit Kats, but it's not any fun flavors, so what's the point? Twix is good as hell. Twix is one of my favorite candies. That is good taste, in my opinion. Okay, up next we have Reese's Pieces. I I can kind of take or leave these, but they are basically the Nepo baby of Reese's. So, hey. Sweethearts. I don't love these so much. I don't really love fruity candy as much as I love chocolate. Sweet tarts are okay, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and say that is a last gone. Just because I don't particularly care for them. If they're your thing, that's great. Let's see what else. Three Musketeers. Not bad. Not my first choice, but not bad. That's a B. I have not eaten pixie sticks since I was a small child. And I feel kind of nauseous just thinking about eating one now. It's not to say that they're the worst thing ever, but for me that's trash. That's a trash candy. Okay. Airheads. I like Airheads. I like the white flavor the most. I didn't know they made strawberry now. I think... Okay. Fun story about these. My grandma had the candy bowl, as I think a lot of grandmas do, where it's like, here, grandchild, dig in, make yourself sick. Yeah, I am too old to be eating just raw sugar out of a tube for fun. Like, I could do it when I was a little baby, but not anymore. Not me. But my grandma had like a bowl full of Bit-O-Honeys one time. And I didn't even like them that much, but I made myself sick eating them. That's going into the trash now because they do make me nauseous now. Hi, Madcracker Lornography. Thank you for joining us. We are ranking candy right now. Thanks for stopping by. I've also been checking out some of your videos, and you do a great job. So, hello. Let's see. Crunch Bar. What do we think of Crunch Bar? I'm not a big fan of them myself. The candy always tastes like... The chocolate part is a bit stale tasting to me. Don't love it. Yeah, that's a last gone. Oh, shit. I kind of like Necco wafers because they're like antacids, but in candy form. And now that I am a grown-up with grown-up tummy issues, I don't know, that appeals to some part of me that is 80 years old and has been 80 years old since the day I was born. So, and I apologize if you can hear me sipping. I am drinking a beverage right now. Not a Celsius, sadly, but I'm gonna say that's last gone. I feel like I might make some people angry with what I'm about to say here, but I think Sour Patch Kids are kind of trash. I don't dislike sour candy, but I also just, I don't know, they don't appeal to me in any way. So, into the garbage they go. Same with Nerds. Nerds are in the Pixie Sticks category for me, because shit is just too sweet. It is little sugary rocks. And I just can't do that anymore. Good and plenty. I never liked Good and Plenty's. My mom would always like steal mine from my Halloween bag, and I'd let her. Yeah, I don't like the film that it leaves in my mouth. I just don't like Sour Patch Kids. It's the wrong consistency for gummy candy. I feel like it should be a little firmer. But I don't know. Good and Plenty's, this is the candy. I'm not going to put this in the trash. I am giving it to my mom because she loves this shit for some reason. Twizzlers. I don't really. If it's like the cherry pull apart ones, those are a slightly higher ranking to me. But if it's the strawberry ones that are just stuck together, last gone. Hey, evil little McNuggets. How's it going? Thank you for joining. We are ranking candy. So, dots. I don't care much for dots. I never have. They are... I don't know, they go hard so quick. And just... That's a trash vote for me. I don't like Twizzlers. They stick to your teeth, and they're just not good enough to warrant that. M&M's. M&M's are cousins to the noble Reese's Pieces. So, A tier. Gum. Who the fuck is giving out gum on Halloween? I swear to God, if you give me gum, Hello, Octopushy. Now, we are all virgins here on this Saturday night, staying at home while I rank candy. Yeah, it's not in the trash, but okay. You know what? Yes, Nuggets, that's correct. If it's a blow pop sucker, A tier. I love those things. And M&Ms are really wonderful if you need a little pick-me-up. I need to try that next time I go to get a tattoo. I actually figured out. I know what my next tattoo is going to be, and I am psyched. So I was going through shelving stuff at work the other day, and I was, like, skimming a Richard Scarry book, and you know Lowly Worm and his little apple car? I'm like, I want a tattoo of this shit. Like, yeah, is it childish? Yeah. But also, fuck it. I'm getting Lowly Worm tattooed on my arm, hopefully in the next few months. So Andy's, that's a B. I like those. It is not Gort. I have seen a few people with Gortash tattoos. I'll have to share pictures sometimes. And thank you, Nuggets. Yeah, I always really loved Richard Scarry. I also kind of want to get a tattoo of the one picture where it's like there's a cat in a burning house and she's like leaning out the window and screaming, and it is captioned "Beautiful Screaming Lady." And I also kind of want that. But Gort's tattoo. The man with the Gort's tattoo. Should I get the Gorts like directly tattooed onto me so I can never take them off? like how the Yakuza do like the back tattoos, the Irizumi. But I have seen people get tattoos of Gortash. And like, you do you. You do what makes you happy. It is your body. I'm not your mom. I can't tell you what to do. But holy shit, there is one where they didn't, I guess they didn't have the tattoo artist draw his like actual outfit. He's in like a button-up shirt and like a little necklace, and he looks like he's dressed like Tony Soprano. And it doesn't look good. It really doesn't look good at all. And like, not that my tattoos are amazing or whatever, but it's rough. Okay, but it's Snake. It's not Gortash. Like, you point out that cool guy, it's like, who's this cool dude? That's Solid Snake. Who's this guy on you? That's Gortash. Like, he doesn't even sound cool. Gordy Soprano. Yeah, but it's brutal. But runts. I don't like runts. They kind of make me feel like they give me a weird feeling in the back of my throat. They like do that weird throat coating thing. I don't like them. In the trash. And not a whole lot, Mad Cracker Lornography. Sup with you. Gortash could be a Sopranos character, for sure. I feel like he would fit well into any, like, organized crime sort of setting. I think you could put him in the Yakuza series or in the Sopranos or in any of that, and he would do pretty well. I do like Laffy Taffy. I like the banana ones. Ah, Werther's Original. Sweet, sweet Werther's Original. Candy of old folks everywhere. I kind of like him, to be honest. B. And speaking of old people candy, we have a classic here. The little strawberry grandma candies. Oh, I haven't had an Abba Zaba in forever. Like, I think I've only had them once. These are S tier. I don't care what anybody says. Kisses are a little disappointing. I don't especially care for them, but I will eat them. B. Hershey's are pretty good. I will fuck up a Hershey bar. God, I think we got a candy store near here. I'll have to see if I can get one soon. I don't mind Mike and Ike's. They're pretty good, actually. I can go for some. Snickers, yeah. Now, Almond Joy is polarizing. People are like, I don't like almonds, I don't like coconut. And that's fair, but I like both of those things. Baby Ruths are... they're alright. I don't know. Not my favorite, but not mad about it either. Yeah, like there's once you know there's better out there, it's really hard to enjoy Hershey's again because it's just so waxy. I love the little strawberry candy so much. I could go through a bag of those things, probably. Almond Joy is so good. Also, caramel apple pops. I don't like how these stick to your teeth, but... Oh my god, a Charleston chew. You know, I haven't had one of these in so long. I don't really remember how they taste, but... Alright, so I know what I said about gum, but I do kind of like Double Bubble. Like, yeah, it only lasts for like 5 minutes before the flavor is gone, but it's good. See, I like the hard candy Jolly Ranchers a little more, but the chewy ones are not bad. Swedish Fish. Not my favorite, but not terrible. Get up there. Okay. Whenever I got Fireballs in my trick-or-treat bag, my mom would also steal these from me. And part of it was like, oh, you're going to choke on him, you're going to choke on him. And it's like, no, you're just saying that so you can steal my candy. And she was, because she also liked these. Hey. Fun Dip is also one of those things that I went bonkers and yonkers over as a little kid. Like, I remember going to the ballpark when my dad had to do a game, and he'd, give me $5 to get something from the concession stand, and I would buy, like, 2 packs of Fun Dip. And in retrospect, that was a terrible idea. But, no thanks. Oh, that is a lot of Double Bubble squeak. Giga Tampax Gengar. Oh no. Gengar is always there for heavy flow days. I can't do Fun Dip anymore. My apologies for putting it in trash tier. It's just not for me. You have to remember, I'm also a senior citizen. I just don't like that Fun Dip anymore. I don't like fun. Let's see. Fruit roll-ups. On one hand, you know that the people giving these out for trick-or-treat are cheap as shit. But on the other, it is a fruit roll-up. Ditto Gushers. I love Gushers. I used to like Tootsie Pops a lot more. Nowadays, I guess it's maybe just because I don't like the fruit and chocolate together. But that's just kind of how I feel. Their pronouns and their Fun Dip. Back in my day, all we had were amateur nouns. All I can think of when I see Haribo gummy bears is the one Amazon review about the guy who ate all the Haribo sugar-free gummy bears and proceeded to have turbo shits, more or less. And I don't know, I'm not a big gummy candy dude in general, but this has kind of soured me on it. Blast to go. We were never super fun with Halloween growing up. We just. Yeah. Remember when LAB stayed a whole bag and blew his toilet up? Yes, I do remember. Werther's Originals, I can't hate them. I don't have room in my heart to hate Werther's Originals. Heath bars. Not a big fan of Heath bars. I don't know. I'm not a big toffee person. Ditto Butterfinger. Just it's just too much. Hot tamales, though. I do love some hot tamales. Lemon heads are not bad. I don't know. With like the Tootsie Roll chocolate consistency, it's just a bit too waxy for my liking. I don't know, maybe I'm just spoiled. Y'all remember that old song, Laffy Taffy? Girls call me Jolly Rancher 'cause I stay so hard. God, I don't know, that was the shit in middle school. Junior mints, I never see these outside of like movie theaters. They're fine. I do love a ring pop. I really like a ring pop. And you know, paydays are not bad. You ever see Toblerone and think of that anime that Jaden Smith did? Ring pop supremacy indeed. I love a ring pop. I love a little bit of candy that I can wear, take around with me, get my hand all sticky. I love it. Toblerone is... I don't know how rich you are if you're giving these out at Halloween, but pretty good. Yeah, peanut M&Ms. Good stuff. I do not have a whole lot of Mamba, but they are pretty good. Into the trash with you. Milky Ways. I prefer Milky Way Midnight, but Mambas are like little fruit candies. They're kind of like Haichu. They're like, yeah, just chewy, fruity candies. They're pretty good. Now and later, I always feel like I'm going to break my teeth when I eat these. Skittles. You know I don't have a choice. I don't love Smarties, but I don't hate them either. Eh. Yeah, Red Delicious apples are shit tier apples in general. Like, if you're giving me a Granny Smith or a Honeycrisp, perchance, I might be inclined to change my mind, but not red apples. Absolutely not. Sugar Daddy, I've not had you before, but I don't feel like this would be my cup of tea. I'll eat candy corn. Twix. Yes, Smarties satisfy that itch where you want to eat chalk. You are correct, Nuggies. I do agree that there's a little part of me that's like, it's the crunch. And I'm gonna make a hypocrite of myself because I'm like, oh, I don't like, the super sweet, super sour stuff. I fucking love Warheads. I love them so much. I could go for caramel on a stick. Oh, they got the spooky Spider York peppermint patties. That's not gonna make me like them much more. I have never had a zero. I don't know what that is. And we are at the end of the tier list, everyone. Yeah, Warheads are so good. I think the watermelon ones are my favorite. I love that stuff so much. I used to do that thing when I was a kid where you would like put a warhead on your tongue and just like let the acid slowly start to dissolve your skin. The dinner ring pops. I've never had a Zero bar. What's it like? Oh, that does sound good. Yeah, I could go for that. All right. Well, now that this is all done, on to the next one. Because I am still deep in my Baldur's Gate 3 hyperfixation, I felt it only correct to do something with this. So we are going to go through a smash or pass for the characters from this. Yeah, I have never had a Zero before, but I'll have to try one. It seems like something I'd like. Alright. Let's get started. So, first on the agenda, we have us. Our sweet little baby us. Us is getting a crisp pat on the brain because they don't have a skull. A Monster Factory tier list. That's a great idea. Okay, hold on. Let me Let me pull that up for... I hadn't even thought of that. Thank you. Let's see right now. Oh, come on. Yes! Okay. Alright. Good shit. Alright. Very good. Alright. Gonna do the Baldur's Gate 3 one, and then I'm gonna do this. Because... yeah. That was a great idea. Thank you very much, Nuggies. Okay. Up next, we have... Karnas. Okay, Karnas. Smash. He's great. I love this guy. Shame he's only in like one scene, but that's okay. You know? Balthazar. Also smash. I don't know. He has charisma. Oh, this is, Visibald Thorm, the, big dude that you encounter at the Waning Moon who's, like, tending bar and you can make him explode. He seems like he's trying to get his life together. Nah. Also, nah. Yeah, it's a very thirst-heavy game. There are a lot of very good-looking characters and a lot of monsters. So, I don't know. Absolutely not. Smash. Alfira is a nice girl. Also, I don't know if y'all have seen what Lae'zel's voice actress looks like, but she is one of the most beautiful women I have ever seen in my entire life. She's going through a thing about ranch dressing right now, and I love her very much. Karlach, we love Karlach. Nah. Nah. Skeleritas. She has very strong positive opinions on ranch. I do think she's a British person, and which, you know, nobody's perfect, but she recently discovered ranch and she's very, very into it now. She loves ranch. And I love that for her. Helsik, you helped us go fuck up Raphael. I like you. There you go. No thanks. I think I got kind of a weird picture of... Is that Will? Who is... Oh, that's the guy from the Grove. Yeah. Yeah, that's not Will. That's Will. Right there. And Will is so fucking perfect. Abdurraq. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I don't know if you ever get the chance, I would highly recommend Baldur's Gate 3. It is a fun game. I've sunk so many hours of my life into it. I've been trying to get into the new Dragon Age, and it just doesn't hold the same appeal for me, which, you know, it's not for everyone. It is a lot of fun. It's really accessible kind of RPG elements. Like there's tactical stuff, but it's also really approachable because I'm shit at video games. And I managed to get the hang of it, so yeah. Smash. We love Ketherick. Is it like Uno? Yeah. It's exactly like Uno. There's monsters and life points and I still love that bit when Casey was trying to explain Yu-Gi-Oh to Lorne. It was beautiful. I don't know, I'm just sort of putting people in here. Well, it's not as long as some of the lists I've seen. There we go. Gortash needed a special box. There is a shitload of characters in this game. There are so many. One of them is voiced by J.K. Simmons. There we go, Gortash. Just for you. I think I'm just gonna do this quick and then we can get into the Monster Factory one. There you go, have a friend. He does look like a worm. They both do. Like, this game is primo territory for stinky men. Just the worst dudes you've ever met. Heroican, you can go there too. These two are girlfriends, so they gotta go in the same spot together. Hold on. There we go. Gotta put them together. Oh, if we ever get Smell-O-Vision games, this guy right here, this man I am circling with my little cursor, this man would smell like he keeps ham in his shoes for a little snack. I just know it. There are so many stinky boys in this, but a lot of good ones too. Also a lot of good ones. Oh. And we are done. Okay. He would eat ham cubes and bologna for sure. Without question. Yeah. I mean, you want to see, okay. And this is the point in the night where I show everybody pictures of Gortash. Yes. This man eats bologna. Right here. Just look at him. Look at that face. He's evil because he never got his mac and cheese and meatballs. No, he is super stinky. Like, oh, there's a nice big picture of him. Oh, wait. Yeah. Very smelly. Very bad. 10 out of 10. This is unfortunately who I have chosen to hyperfixate on. You don't want the life that I have. Okay. So, up next, we have Monster Factory. He looks like he'd be a vampire. He does look like it, yeah. But in those days, life was very hard for a 16-year-old. So, I will confess that I've not been keeping up with Monster Factory the way that I should. So some of these guys and gals might be outside the range of my memory, and for that I apologize. I'm gonna try my best, but let's get started, shall we? Let's categorize some beautiful boys. I don't remember the name of this one. It's a very small image. But I like their general vibe. We're going, oh, how novel. Our Arby's friend. That is a beautiful child right there. I don't like this one. I don't remember them, but just looking at them upsets me deeply. I love Arby. Arby's great. This one bothers me a whole lot. They're going, uh-oh. Now, see, I don't understand why this is a Monster Factory monster. This is just Bart Simpson from the beloved TV sitcom The Simpsons. But I do love Bart Simpson. He's pretty terrific. I love our lemon-headed friend here. Beloved, beautiful. I feel calm just looking at him. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Matt Groening could, like, sue for that. I don't remember this one, but they have a very pleasing face. It looked like... How dare you say that? How dare you say that about my friend Chiquita Dave? Chiquita Dave has done nothing wrong. He does kind of look like a pervert, though. But that's not his fault. The Pebble has the dubious honor of being the first Monster Factory I showed a bunch of my friends, and they all hated it. And just for that, he's going up here. Chiquita Dave, yeah! He's the Banana Man. It just came back to me. Okay, beautiful child. Love the space dandy vibe. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Cream-faced business boy. Zeke Teen Weed. I think the Boy King is lower down. Yeah, no, that's the Boy Mayor. Yeah. Okay, you know, it's only fair to keep them all together. They are a family unit. Oh, it's Daz. I want to say fuck you to the McElroys for making me unable to say golf the normal way anymore. I always call it jolf now. And I hate that. Eh. I do like how he looks like Dante Devil May Cry if you ran him through a dryer. I don't know. For some reason, I can't remember people's names worth shit, but I can sure remember Mini golfing. Ball chess, the king's game. That's a beautiful child right there. Just for name alone, Dr. Sexgun is going up here. I do love Dr. Sexgun. Some good hair. Props for the hair. I don't know why, but for some reason, a lot of the sports game episodes are some of my favorite ones. And I don't understand that because I have no interest in sports games. Oh, Garfield, get up there, buddy. Okay. I don't remember you, but you are very moe. So, there you go. Meanwhile, I don't care for you at all. I don't like your shiny metallic skin. It's good. Your face scares me. And we all know where Jom goes. Backpack, backpack, backpack for his applesauce. Jom's got the applesauce you need. I think my favorite thing about the Spore episodes were the guys getting consistently more and more angry every time it crashed. I love Jom. Because really, we needed a dog that can hug you back. I'm putting this one up here because the Conan episode made me laugh myself stupid. Because I am 12. I think dogs should vote. The cricket one was so good. I love the cricket one and I don't know why. Tell me why this looks like Mac from It's Always Sunny with some tiger face paint on. Yeah, this is getting a little trickier for me. Eh. Yeah, but it looks like Mac. I'm just gonna offload some of these ones into the novel category because I don't remember them. There we go. Stang. The wrestling ones are also very good. the Junker. I love the Junker. Where is Trash Hulk? There's Trash Hulk. I see him. He's a bit down. Alright. Our boy mayor goes right up here. Pam, of course. And Trash Hulk goes up here with his beautiful wife. Look at them. I couldn't bear to separate them. Spacefaring Kiss Boy. Also really loved the Mass Effect episode. I quote it way too much. You should absolutely cosplay Final Pam. That'd be so good. It seems like it'd be a fun one to do, like, especially her, like, big fancy dress. Tiny little face. And Zeke Teenweed, get up here, sir. No, you are going in the top tier. There you go. Gonna take us to fart school. All right. There we go. Very good. I gotta go watch the Tony Hawk one again now. It's been a while since I've seen it. Okay. Well, folks, that was fun. I just wanted to get on here for a while. I didn't have anything to do with my Saturday night, and I thought I would stop by, say hi. Yeah, thanks for coming in. I'm glad that we got to do this. This was fun. Thank you for hanging out. With that, I will see you all later. I post sporadically here. You can also follow me on Blue Sky. I'm at Uncle Death with a K instead of a C. I'm on Twitter at Autopsy Garlands. I'm here occasionally. Not doing Twitch so much anymore, but yeah, also I do commissions, and if you would like a beautiful piece of art like Lorne Legs here, reach out to me. I got commissions open, so with that in mind, take care, be well, and I will see y'all later. Good night.